Hey, what's up? This is Anthony from AGT Exotics. Here we're going to rehouse my Pterinochilus murinus, my OBT. It's not that this container is too small for it living in here. It's just now, since the last molt, it's starting to show signs of aggression, and when it turns at you and it puts up those front legs and whips those fangs out, this container is just way too small. So I'm going to move it up to its new enclosure. This one is a 3 by 1.5, I believe, and this one right here is a 9 by 4, or 4.5 or 5. 9 by 5, somewhere around there. Alright, I'm just going to open this up and get to it, really. I'm just going to set this inside here, might be the best bet. And I've had this piece of bark in here, or leaf in here, for it to use, but it never used it until I'm about to do this video. So this will be fun trying to get it out. Maybe I can lift its little... No, I definitely want to pull this out because it could have mold or something like that in there. I want to start with a clean, fresh slate. There we go. That's not working. Alright. Well, I guess as simple as that, rehoused. Alright, moving on to rehouse our P. Metallica 2, which is a suspected male this last molt, but beautiful as all heck. Look at those colors. I don't know if you can see through that, but it looks nice, trust me. Alright, so let's remove the water dish so we don't spill that. Just committing for it. I was gonna beat around the bush for a while. I'm just gonna go for it. Those colors are just beautiful already. Alright. This lighting really does show off the colors nice. I made this real difficult by putting in the bark and then putting in the substrate and packing it around it, so now it doesn't want to come out. Got it in there. So here's the OBT in its new enclosure. It's about 2-3 days later. It's got a nice little webbing going. It's showing a lot of readiness for feeding. So let's try to do some feeding. Let's try to move it over to the side, I believe would be better. Alright, let's try this angle. Let's see if we can get a feeding done here. I don't mind this top being firm at all. Barely just crushed his head a bit so he doesn't try to hide. Alright, nice takedown. Well, I'd say this is a successful rehousing. We got a feeding on here. And it has been quite busy webbing up a storm. Here, I'll show you a better angle from the top. A little bit of a glare, it's kind of hard to see. I'll work on taking the glare out. Alright, let's see if this little Metallica will take it. Little guys are fast, especially on cloth. Alright, the slight crush method, not too crazy, just a teeny bit, just to mess their nerve system up a bit. Beautiful takedown. Let's change the angle. I don't think it did very good on that angle there. Such a beautiful spider.
I walked up to it and it started pumping. Maybe it'll spray or something. Beautiful little beetle. Not much of a flyer, I see.
So this year I got real lucky, and I got a bunch of Camponotus herculeanus. I got about 15 or so. They're doing pretty good. They're very close to having their first workers. I've had them since 5/3/17, so a little over a month. Here's an update on my isopod colony. Lots of babies now. I've had to refill this with oak leaves 4 times in the past month. Here, let's see if we can find some little babies. They're usually just right underneath the leaves on the underside. I did just spray it. So they kind of scatter a bit and not act as natural as they were. Oh, there's babies. See all those little ones? Got some springtails popping up in there too. These are just temperate isopods from my backyard, basically. Not sure of the species, but I tried to get ones that kind of have a Dalmatian kind of pattern. It's light and dark. You'll see a few spotted ones in there. Fast little guy there. Yep, so there's my isopod colony. Doing very well. Well, thanks for checking out my videos this week, and I hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe.